card of the day for today is the Huntress. So let's get into this. Okay. So I was just kind of looking at the card, and it's kind of interesting how she has like wings, and people are looking to her. This translates to the Judgment card for tarot. So yeah, it says Soul Awakening. So I just feel like you're getting the messages that you need right now to know what's next and what you need to be doing, basically. We also have the Loner at the bottom, and I think this is the Hermit. This says isolation and introspection. So I just feel like that's really needed for you to figure out what you want and how you want to go about doing that. But this could also be about people around you, to see like who's going to stick around, if you're not doing anything for them. And that makes me think about the song Loyalty by Kendrick Lamar and Rihanna. That's one of my favorites on that album. But yeah, I feel like this part of your life is where you need to like kind of zone in on what you want to do with your life. And this is especially true for those who have focused so much on everyone else and what they need. So now it's your time now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But we have a lot of masculine energy here. We got Father of Water, Father of Earth. So that's like King of Cups and... oh my god. My mind went blank. King of Pentacles and King of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, we also have the Father of Air, so that's like King of Swords at the bottom here. So yeah, I just feel like, the King, they're all about action, you know what I'm saying, and really just like making things happen. So, yeah, so that's definitely what we're getting here. It says generosity, balance, and harmony, and leadership. So I feel like whatever it is you're meant to do, you're meant to be like, center stage, spotlight, and that's definitely true with the Star card here. You're meant to be seen, you're meant to be heard, and I feel like people can learn a lot from you. Like, you have a lot of wisdom from things that you've been through in your life. And yeah, I just feel like, hold on, we have this Root of Water. So this is about, it says highly sensitive, so you might be like an empath, and I feel like you could use that to your advantage, especially if you've heard that you're sensitive and all that stuff. You need to use that, like, turn your weaknesses into strengths, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we also have the Conjure Woman. So this is like the Magician. I'm seeing a lot of flowers here, a lot of pink flowers, like even on the Father of Earth and the Root of Earth. So pink flowers could be significant. And we also have, okay, so you can see here, you got the infinity sign, and then you have all the other planets around here. And this made me think about the part on Matilda where she was able to move things with her brain, the telekinesis. And I think that's really interesting. Like, you can do anything you set your mind to, and I feel like that's really what your spirit team wants you to know. Sorry if you can hear my dryer. But yeah, we also have the Griot, and it says bliss. I was about to say blessed, but maybe you'll feel like that too. But this is the sun. And even the sunflowers, they have suns on them. That's so cool. So I just feel like you got the star and the sun here. So I just feel like once you really do what you put here to do, that like the world is your oyster. Like, you're really going to be able to do what you want to do. And that definitely correlates here with the, King of Pentacles. Because the King of Pentacles is definitely about stability and just things falling into place, and I feel like that's what you've been working on here. So yeah, that's just letting you know that things are coming together, and you are really going to be able to take care of yourself and the people around you. We also have the Root of Air, and it says explore. So I feel like it's really time for you to maybe, you're going to travel soon. Maybe you'll travel for work. This could be brand deals for my content creators, or things like that. Maybe if you're like a travel chef, nurse, something. But yeah, I just see things coming through for you. But you're never going to succeed if you don't try. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's pretty much what I'm getting here. And we also have Creature of Water. It says creative expression. So yeah, you're meant to do something that only you can do. You know, there's a lot of people doing a lot of things, but nobody is you. So just really like take that to heart and do what you need to do, you know? We also have a creature of air. It says speed. So I just feel like things are really coming. It's going to come quicker than you think. And we also have some more Pentacles energy here. So it's really meant for you to do something that you're passionate about, something that lights you up, something that, you know, really makes you happy. And that's what's going to feed your family. That's what's going to, you know, really inspire others to do the same. Like, we're all meant to do that. So, yeah, I feel like now is your time, you know. We also have the patriarch here, and it's time to really not give a F, you know, really be unapologetic about it. Like, now is your time, okay? Don't listen to anyone else saying whatever, you know, because they're going to eat their words once they see you succeeding. So, and they're probably going to be the ones needing you too. So, they're okay, so last thing we have here is a goddess circle, and it says wheel of change, but it definitely correlates to the wheel of fortune. So it's definitely going to be a lot of changes coming soon, and I feel like that's, you know, maybe you've already started this venture, but this could be like you, like things are really, you know, ramping up soon, and it's going to be, oh my God, I didn't realize that her chest is hanging out, sorry. Anyway, yeah, so I just feel like things are really coming together. And also, I was thinking about, like, this is like a circle of friends, so maybe you'll connect with people that are like-minded, someone that could really help you move on to the next level. So yeah, it's definitely important who you're around and allowing into your space. I did see someone on TikTok saying not to let everyone in your house, and I definitely think that's very important. You should sage often, or, you know, do whatever cleansing you feel is, you know, appropriate for you. But yeah, we also have this altar of air card, and you can see the butterflies. Those are definitely significant and all about change, positive change. And it's the yellow. There's been a lot of yellow here, so that color could be significant. That's all about joy, happiness, and yeah, just, you know, life working out. I just feel like it's getting better, you know, it's going to at least. But yeah, I feel like now you're going to see, like, okay, this is what we've been waiting on, you know, like, this is this is my time now. I also saw 321, so yeah, it's definitely coming very soon. And yeah, so just put a seatbelt on, I guess, and get ready. But just know that it's all working out for you, and it's going to be positive, happiness, love, joy, all the things that you want. That's all I have for you guys. Have a good day. Bye.